all is relatively calm, drama isn't much. That's about to go away. Feminism infiltrates, say hello to atheism plus. Thunderfoot DJ, blacklisted for heresy. Oversensitivity strangles the community. PC Maya, slave state, Aaron Ryan, Jen McRae. Tumblrism, feminism, star of the Laveda Gate.
That's a lot of hatred. That's a lot of anger. I didn't even say anything to this girl, and she's hating on me.
I don't give a shit.
Here's what we're gonna do. If you guys want to talk, here's what we're gonna do.
Censor dialogue. Well, so much for free thought blogs. Chicken privilege system. Appropriation of the cultural degree. Feelings from accuracy. Mansplain, manspread. A reason might as well be dead. Atheist community buried under lunacy, and the ones who put it down want a brand new battleground. So they went and picked their prey, much to everyone's dismay. They proclaim, void of shame. Now we're after picture games.
It's filthy!
Just stay away. You don't like it?
Yeah!
Hey.
Yeah!
Mark, leave him alone. Leave him alone, Mark.
Yeah!
Mark. Mark, leave him alone.
Back off!
Bitch!
Back off!
Fuck you!
Leave him alone,
Take
Mark.
it.
Mark, just stand there. Mark, stay there. Just let him go. Mark, I can handle it.
What the hell are you doing?
Back off!
Fuck you!
Back off right now!
Fuck you!
Take a hike.
You call yourself Christian!
Mark. Stay away. Here's your glass.
I don't like you!
Hey, well, there's your glass.
You don't touch him.
Mark, don't worry about it.
Fuck you!
Mark, please, I said stop. This man assaulted me, tried to take my sign, and I defended myself.
I got the video.
Your sign is fucking offensive!
I have the right to free speech in this country, and I have the right to freedom of religion, and I am violating no law.
That's hate speech!
This man, I can have press charges for assault on this man right now if I chose to, but I'm not going
It's hate speech! It's provoked assault!
This man assaulted me, but I'm not going to press charges against him. But this man is completely out of control. And thank you, Mark, shut up. Thank you for having us on, for taking video.
Stop it. Get some help.
It is time that we, atheists, showed the world the depth of our wisdom. And in order to achieve this, I'm asking you all atheists in the world, to unite in order to show them our wisdom. And to achieve this, this is what I ask of you. I ask of you to nod sagely to your camera, like this, or in whatever other manner you deem appropriate. Whatever way you see fit as a nod to the world. It doesn't matter, but nod you must, if you're willing to accept this challenge. Send me a video of you nodding, and I shall compile this into a 10-minute nodding frenzy for all the world to see, and then all the world will know the true depth of the wisdom of us atheists. It's up to you. Don't let me down. open it up, or do I just stop?
What is it?
Sorry, just a second.
All right. Okay.
Should I do it for real?
Ideas.
I often debate evolutionists because I believe that they narrow-mindedly and dogmatically accept evolution without questioning it. I really don't care how God did what he did. I know he did it.
I can sum it up in 3 words. Evolution is a lie.
You know, there's a lot of things in life I've concluded to be wrong without studying them in depth. Evolution is one of them. You know, the fact that I don't know a thing about it doesn't bother me in the least.
Everyone knows that scientists insist on using complex terminology to make it harder for true Christians to refute their claims. Take deoxyribonucleic acid, for example. Sounds impressive, right? Have you ever seen what happens when you put something in acid? It dissolves. If our bodies were full of that acid, we'd all dissolve. So much for the theory of evolution.
How can anyone believe that humans evolved from monkeys? Here's a few questions for some of you who may believe that. If we did, in fact, evolve from monkeys, how come babies aren't born monkeys?
So you think that if no one believed in any religion, there'd be no wars or fighting? I think it'd be worse. I think it'd be way worse. I know if I didn't have God's judgment to fear, I would have killed many, many times.
Even Darwin believed his theories were wrong before he died, so why do we still believe them?
It's not known whether God created oil 6,000 years ago when he created the earth, or whether the coal deposits were developed during Noah's flood 4,000 years ago. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. What matters is that if you don't believe God created the earth 6,000 years ago, you're going to hell.
Several million years for a monkey to turn into a man? Oh wait, that's right. Monkeys don't live several million years.
I'm sorry. Scientists have just shown that mice DNA is more similar to humans than human DNA. So would evolutionists then argue that humans evolved from mice? Probably. The thing is, people can't think for themselves, and they get so confused about reality. That's why people are willing to believe anything a scientist will tell them.
Let me see if I can paint you a little picture. You know, if atheists ruled the world. So, atheist son comes home to his mom.
Being told to put all of your thoughts into one post never sounds so interesting. So, here's my thoughts all put into one single post. So, I figured I might as well save my fingers the trouble of typing and just go out and flat out on say it. I couldn't give 2 fucks about anybody or anything on this planet. And the reason for that is I find everybody's intellectual intelligence far less superior than that of my own. So I couldn't give 2 fucks about what happens to anybody or anything on this planet. In all honesty, if something does happen to you, I won't care either. I don't care if anything bad or if anything good happens to you. I'll praise you, yeah. But I'm not going to care. I may emphasize that I do, but I really won't. So here's a word of advice. You can comment on this and say whatever you want. I won't care, and nor will I comment back on the feed. Just know this. If a zombie apocalypse happens, and I hate you all, if you all become zombies, don't think I will not hesitate to kill you. Because as soon as I kill you while you're zombies, I will take your bodies and make a house out of them and paint it with your very blood. I will not care. I actually look forward to a zombie apocalypse myself. A lot of people do. In fact, if a zombie apocalypse happens, one of 2 things I'm doing is either A, going around and surviving, possibly killing off people that just got bit, maybe people that aren't even bitten. I won't care. But I will definitely be killing people who are already bitten, infected, and trying to eat me. I will not care. I will not hesitate. You will die over and over again. I will make sure of that myself. Zombies are actually my forte. I have an arsenal of weapons down in my room that I will keep Oh, thanks for that, Alex. This was just like watching two preschoolers fight. It kind of was, which I found very interesting. But, zombie apocalypse, I welcome you. Gives me a reason to do the perfect murder. Kill somebody who isn't infected, and say that they were infected. They'll believe it, too. Because as soon as they're dead, a zombie will sense if they are another one of them or not, because of the rotting, decaying flesh that is on their bodies. So, I don't care about any of you. Just putting that out there right now. It may look like I do. I honestly don't. So yeah. Oh, and yeah, this is requested by Zenity or whatever. I don't care. I am actually much obliged to do this. So yeah. Do whatever you want. Say whatever you want. I get expelled from my school for this. I won't care. In all honesty, I really won't. Because one, I am actually done. I'm showing my true nature. So, if you guys think this is all happy-go-y fun time or whatever, some shit like that, it's not. And it never will be. It is actually going to be me being myself. Anyways, ta-ta. I hope you have an awesome, deadly, horrifying rest of your lives.
You need to shut the fuck up!
Man, did I get it in the neck when I posted my video about, being proud to be black. Oh yes, the people came in from far and wide in righteous indignation, storming into my video, telling me how stupid I was, what a fucking moron I was, and how idiotic that video was. Thank you very much. What I especially found very, very enlightening was those people who went to great pains to explain to me that the plight that black people had endured over centuries of slavery and oppression and discrimination was so very different from the plight that the atheists had to endure. No shit, Sherlock. I hadn't actually noticed that. Oh well, but then I started to think about it and I thought, hang on a second, a few centuries of slavery, some discrimination, luxury. We would have killed for something like that, we atheists would. No, we had it much worse than you had. Definitely, people. We, atheists, we got burnt at the stake. Yes, and for those of us, atheists, who managed to avoid that issue, there was another little trap for us to fall into. Like some people pointed out, you cannot hide the fact that you're black, but you can hide the fact that you're an atheist. Very, very true indeed. So, in other words, an atheist has the opportunity at every occasion when anybody wants to know what goes on in their little noggin, they have the opportunity to prostitute their beliefs, to sell their soul for the sake